So today we will talk about the CyberArk Vault, then CyberArk installation prerequisites, CyberArk main configuration file, main log file, and CyberArk Vault services. Yeah. Meanwhile, can you please go on mute some background noise? Okay. Starting with the Vault. So today we will be installing the CyberArk Vault, and Vault is the main component of CyberArk PAM. It's the main, you can say, heart of CyberArk. This component is used to store the information, and it's more than the information. You can do lots of things which we will see practically as well as. But what information you can store? You can store your account name, or you can say username, password, even your business detail, any text file or any file, even your certificate details, etc. You can store in CyberArk. So Vault will secure, or you can say protect, the data. It will automatically encrypt the data or information which you are going to store in Vault. Encrypt means it will increase the security, which means no human will be able to decrypt, or you can say decode, the data or information if they were able to, you can say, steal the information from Vault. So still they will not able to use it because of encryption. So that's why CyberArk is that much secure. Okay, apart from the encryption, Vault has role-based access control, or you may say RBAC, which means, let's say in a team, whether you are working in HR or finance or marketing team, you will have your manager, some level 1 engineer, some level 2 engineers will be there, leads will be there, etc. So everyone can't have same permission. Correct? Like managers will have more permission as compared to other, because he is the managers, and similarly your directors will have more permission, and so on. So using this RBAC option, RBAC functionality, or you can say RBAC option, we can grant the permissions to the users based upon their profiles. Means in an organization or in a team, you have level 1, level 2, analyst, lead, manager. So everyone has a different permissions, etc. So how you can grant them the permission in CyberArk? So Vault does provide a functionality. We call it as a role-based access control. We can control your access. We can grant the access based upon your profile or your, you can say, designation. Then Vault has its internal firewall. Firewall means to communicate, you can say, means communicate to Vault, you need to have 1858 port open. Then only you will be able to connect to Vault. So understand with this example, sorry, let's say you wanted to connect to Facebook or Gmail or Yahoo. So you need internet connectivity, correct? If your internet is not running, how you will log into Facebook, how you will open your YouTube or Gmail, anything, nothing is going to work. So internet is required. Similarly, when you want to connect to the vault, it needs to have this connectivity on this port number. If you are using an internet, so by default the port will be 443 because it will be using this protocol. So let's say you use facebook.com. Okay, so by default Facebook is a website, so it will use this port 443. So without knowing, you are using 443 port number. You are sending and receiving email, correct? Whether you are using Gmail or anything. So by default 25 port is being used. So there are many ports you are using on daily basis without knowing, because those are kind of a standard port. Port is a kind of a virtual point. Let's say in your house you might be having one main door, correct? That's kind of an entrance point. If someone wanted to enter your house, they might be using the same main door. Let's say you have some back door as well as, but back door you are only using for your family members, correct? That's also kind of a virtual point for the communication, but that is only for your family members, not for the external, correct? That's kind of a virtual point, or you can say destination. Similarly, this 1858, 443, these are kind of a virtual point, or you can say port. If you want to open a website, this communication will be used. If you want to connect to CyberArk Vault, this port will be used. So Vault has this inbuilt firewall, which means you cannot simply connect to the Vault. You cannot log in directly until this port is not open between your machine and the CyberArk Vault. Same example, if your internet is not running on your laptop or your phone, mobile phone, you cannot connect to Facebook or cannot connect to internet, because that's a kind of a medium. Similarly, this is the virtual point, or you can say communication point, which is used to communicate to the vault. Okay, any question?
No.
Okay, now moving to what are the prerequisites to install Vault. So first of all, you need to remember also supported, or you can say system requirement. First is you need a Windows server, which we installed yesterday. It could be 2016, 19, etc. Then, or you can say 22 as well as. Then we have .NET framework, the same software which you have just downloaded, 4.8. Vault server must be part of work group, that I'll show you practically. Then, though it has like you can uncheck the network item, but that is not required or not mandatory. Then software requirement, you need a server file, you need a client file which you just downloaded, or you can call it as a private client. You need operator keys, or you can say CD, and license file. So today we are not going to install DR, but when we will install a DR, you need DR software as well as disaster recovery, or you can say DR software or setup file. So server here is main vault setup file, or you can say software. This is a client, or you can say application or thick client, which will be used to log in, or you can say access the vault or connect to the vault. Simple example, if I'll take, in your mobile phone you have multiple applications like Facebook, Gmail, Instagram, YouTube, etc. So what you do, if you want to connect to Facebook, you just simply open the application and you connect to Facebook, correct? Similarly, this is also kind of an application which is used to connect to the server, or you can say connect to the vault, log into the vault. Operator keys, it contains the keys required by vault to start, or you can say restart, or in simple term, to run the vault application, kind of a fuel, you can say. If these keys are not there, your vault is not going to run. So what's inside these keys? You have server key, then we have R&D base, or you can call it as a random initial data file, and last is recovery public key, or you can call it as a rec pub key. License, this is the file required to install the vault, because as you know, to install any professional application you need a license. Without license we cannot install it. For now you can consider like DR, though we will discuss in a separate session, but for now you can remember this is used to make a vault, or used to make a vault a standby or backup vault. That we will be doing in coming session. Okay, these are your main you can say prerequisites which is used to install the vault. So now let's say, okay, let's discuss this also, then I'll show you practically as well as, and you need to remember all this information. Configuration file is dbpalm.ini main vault log file, that is ITL log. And what is log file? Log file means it will contain the information, contain the error messages, or you can say warning information, etc., related to vault and components. So this will be very helpful in your troubleshooting. Vault services, you will have CyberArk event notification engine, or you can say ENE service. This is used to send the notification or alert messages. CyberArk logic container, this is used to contain, because by name also you can guess container, it will contain master policy, or you can say vault settings. CyberArk hardened Windows firewall, it's not a CyberArk service. CyberArk just takes the ownership of Windows firewall when you perform hardening, and rename to, do you have any idea what is hardening?
Nope.
Okay.
But I think I said in one of your interviews I was watching, I don't remember what someone answered.
Okay. Hardening is, in simple term, increasing the security of a server, or a machine, or an application. For example, in your laptop you might be having antivirus. Correct? Why we do have antivirus? Because to protect from the virus. Correct? Similarly, when we say hardening, hardening is increasing the security of a server, because vault is our critical component. It will store all the critical information. So you need to take care of the security of the vault as well as. So that's why we will perform the hardening. In hardening, it will remove all ports except 1858. In hardening, it will disable Windows Update Service, Windows Module Installer, and Windows Installer Service, so that you can't install any third-party application or any application on Vault, because this is our critical server. If you try to install anything else apart from the Vault, it will create lots of issues. So that's why in hardening, it will not allow if you harden the server, if you have increased the security. Next is PrivateArk database. This is used to help the vault to connect to its internal database, because In your mobile phone also you have internal memory, 128 GB, 64, 256, correct? All your data is getting stored in the that memory only, that space only. So if you are using a Facebook application, so that application is also installed in the same memory or same disk, correct? So it will pull some information from the disk. So this database service will help you out to connect to its internal database because it will also have some disk or you can say space. So one interview question and certification. Name of the internal database used in Vault. That's your Defender PAM certification question, or you can say MCQ. Name is MySQL. You will get a MCQ means multiple choice question. You will get 4 answers. You need to select the one. Private Arc server. This is the main Vault service, or you can say simply, though Private Arc database is also a main service. Vault service, which can be used to start and stop the Vault. If you want to start the stop Vault application. Next is Private Arc remote control agent. This is used to take the remote of Vault server and perform basic task. Like you can start and stop the Vault services, check CPU or memory utilization, etc. Have you heard about TeamViewer
No.
or AnyDesk?
Nope.
Okay, so these are kind of application. Let's say if I will install this application in my laptop and same application if you will install in your laptop. So using this application, I can take the entire control of your laptop. I can take a remote. Cool.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard about it.
Yeah, like taking a remote of your entire system. So there are many applications. So this is the Vault related, you can say, and concept is same. You can using this, you can take the control of the Vault, take a remote of the Vault server. Okay, there is one more service, but you will not able to see this service today because when we will install the DR service, then you can see this service. This is used to run the or replicate or backup the Vault data on DR or you can say backup server or backup Vault. Means syncing the data from primary to DR Vault. Cool. This will be used to sync the data from primary to DR Vault. Okay. So these are the services which you need to remember. And whatever we have discussed, you need to remember all this information. Cool. Any question?
No.
Okay, so let's move to practical. And I hope you are revising everything.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this week you will receive some assignment. So you need to complete those assignment on weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's connect, share your screen. Let's look into the installation part. I hope that file is downloaded. Go back to, just close all these windows. There are many, yeah, Google Drive, just close this. Okay, first just put all these file. Can you see this VC, PAM and client, all three file into CyberArk software. Go inside CyberArk software. Okay. So you have 4, 7. One file is missing. VC.
I think,
Yeah, there's
yeah,
a. Go back. I think you didn't download that file. Go back.
I think this one is
Yes.
missing.
Yeah. Just click on it. 3 dots. Yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's downloading. Go back to download section.
Wait, right here?
Previous folder. Okay. Still, it's not downloaded. Or go back to your download section.
To the Gmail?
The above. Second link.
Oh, right here?
Above. Can you see your Google link? Means tab. You have multiple tabs open. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Click on the next one. Yes. Next one. Third one. Yeah. Download anyway. Can you see download is blocked? Can you allow that blocked? Yes. I think again you have clicked multiple times. Let's see. Click on the third tab. Okay, it's done. Now go back to your download section, and just paste that, move that to the above software. Yeah, it's already there. Replace.
replay?
Just close. Okay. Go inside the CyberArk software. Okay, now it's there. Cool. 8 files are there. Now go back to your local or open that VMware workstation and wait for it. Just click only once. Okay, so just click on primary vault and there's an option resume this virtual machine. Yeah, okay. So today we will be using only primary vault, so we will just switch on the one machine only. Okay, can you right click on primary vault and there's an option send control alt delete. Above it's in the middle. Send control alt delete. You just passed down. Just click on it. Yeah, same password what you entered yesterday. CyberArk @1234. C capital, A capital. Okay, wait for it. Click on no. So we will configure few things, but in real time, this is not the task of the CyberArk team. In real time, you will get the everything configured. You just need to take care of the CyberArk related stuff. Okay, top right corner, there is an option manage. Yeah, click on it. Server manager properties, last option. Select the last option, do not start server manager. Okay. No, just okay. Let it be, do not. Left hand side you have local server. Okay. Can you see by default this server is a part of work group? You can see computer name and work group. Work group is a dedicated server, independent server. Best example is your personal laptop. Okay, down in the same line you have remote desktop. Yeah, down. Third one, yes, disabled. Click on disabled. You need to enable that. Allow remote connection to this computer. Okay, uncheck that option. Second option, down. Uncheck. There is a check box. Allow connection. Yes, uncheck this. Apply. Okay. Okay, that is fine. Click on IPv4 address assigned by DHCP. Yes. Double click on this. Properties. Okay. Here you have an option Internet Protocol version 4. From same line, fourth option, fourth. Same from top, same fourth option, fourth. Internet Protocol version 4. No, just select. Do not uncheck. Just select that option. Properties. Use the following IP address. And here we will define IP address. Give a like 10. You can use something 10. Press spacebar. It will move to next. Or you can click also 0. Again dot 0 1. 1. Click on subnet mask. Down. Okay. Yeah, the rest will be default. Click on OK. Yeah, and just uncheck all this information. Can you see? Accept the fourth option. Uncheck everything. There are many other options as well. And this is kind of an optional thing if you want to do it. Otherwise, it's fine. Uncheck and close. Down there is a no. That will be checked only. That will be checked only. Do not. If you will uncheck everything, where we will see our IP address. Close. Close. Close this as well as. Okay. Close this server manager. Top right corner, there is a close button. Yes. So now we need to copy paste. Okay. So to allow the copy paste, you need to install VMware tools, because without VMware tools, we cannot copy paste. So right click on primary vault. Second last option, install VMware tools. It will show one pop-up. Yeah, click on this. Just click on this. Click. Yeah, run. And just click on next. It will start installing the VMware tools, because this will be used to install or to allow the copy paste. If you will not install it, just install default. Next install. It will ask you to restart once it is installed, so you need to click on restart.
I don't have to do this at work, right?
No. In real time, we don't need to perform till here. So whatever steps we will perform after this, that's the real task of CyberArk team. So whatever we have done so far, this is not done by the CyberArk team. Yes, restart. Again, right click on primary vault. There is an option to log in. Send, control, or delete. create a folder, and here, not in the same server, not their server. Yes, right click and create a folder. Right click, new, and folder. Give a name, Vault Software. Okay. You can drag this folder upside and just whatever software you have downloaded, just copy all the software inside this folder from your local machine. You downloaded those 8 software. Yeah, copy all those 8 into this folder.
How do I do that? Like go to the actual one?
Just go to that
This
folder
is
and just copy all 8 and just paste here. Control A, just no, just expand. Control A, select license as well as. Now right click copy. Same way how you copy
hmm?
a file, right click, and yeah, you can use that option. Now go back to this Vault software and paste.
Mm,
Go inside, double click on that folder first. Yes, paste here. Okay, didn't work, just go back again. Go back to the same, yeah, right click, just try the right click. First select all, right, just right click, and there's a copy. Yes, now try again, paste. Okay, can you see there are some zip file, one by one, right click and extract. Right click, no, just right click, just simply first click on that option. You have selected all files. First click on the second file only, cancel. It will create multiple things. First, simply click on the second file, yes, extract, and uncheck that option, show extracted, down, there's an option. Yeah, simply extract. Same way you can extract other file as well as. Operator, last one. Okay, if you want, you can just delete all the zip file, not required. Okay, create a folder. Here, in the same, no, just right click here.
in here?
Yes, new, and give a name license. So your license should be in a folder only. Give a name license and drag that license file to this one. Okay. Now right click on the last file, run as administrator. Yeah, select and install. Yeah, close. Similarly, second last file, right click, run as administrator, install. Yes, close. Third file, yes, run as administrator. This will take some time, so we can wait for it. बेटा मीटिंग फिर मैं आपको डांटूंगा। Yeah, click on
Want me to
restart.
restart it?
Yes, yes, restart is mandatory. So from here, actual task of CyberArk team will start.
Okay.
Okay, because sometimes those .NET framework is already installed on the server, so you don't need to install it. But if it's not installed, yes, as a CyberArk team, you need to install it. Okay, now go inside the software, Vault software. It's there on your desktop, same desktop, Vault software. Okay. Now can you see there is a CyberArk PAM version 13.2? Go inside. Yeah, go inside. So it has multiple software, so we only need Vault related. So go inside the Vault, copy first and last file. Yeah, copy and go back to the first folder. Means go back. No, just select first and last. You can right click copy. Okay, go back. Just there is a, if you have just control C, just go back. There is a back option in the yes. Keep going back, back. Yes, paste here those files. Okay, extract these two files as well as one by one, one by one, one by one. Server as well as. Now you can delete these two files. Shift plus delete. Otherwise, yeah, delete. And you can delete the second folder also. We don't need it. Second folder. You can use shift plus delete. Shift plus delete, not this one, not this one. Select that file. First click on that file. Yes. From your keyboard, shift plus delete. So it will delete the file permanently. Otherwise, it will consume some space. Yes. So now click on server. Server in the same, there is a file name server. Yeah. Go inside. There is a setup file. Run that setup, run as administrator. Below one, which is in blue. Right click, run as administrator. No, just, yeah, run as administrator. I think you already clicked or, okay, I think you double click, just click on OK. Down, there's an option. Down, cancel that first. Down, can you see first click on this hide button? There's a hide button. No, not on this. In your same screen, can you see meet google.com is sharing your screen? Hide. Yeah, click on this hide button. Hide. There's a button name hide. Stop sharing. Keep going down. You will see that. Yes.
Right here?
Yes, hide.
Oh,
Now you have opened down. Can you see down? There's a in your taskbar.
this
Yes,
one.
yes. Open this. Close this one. It should be run as administrator. Cancel, please. Yes. So always make sure you just run as administrator. I think you double clicked on yes. Otherwise, installation might fail. Yeah, hit next. Yes. Click on yes. Here you can provide your name and company name. You can write down anything like SecCaps Learning. Anything will work.
Did I get it right? Secops.
It's
It's
A.
double C, yeah?
SCEC A double PS. A for Apple. Yes.
Oh, yeah, SecOps.
Yeah.
Apps. I
Yes.
think.
Next. Standalone. Select the first one. Hit next. Keep going. Okay. Can you see it is asking enter license XML file path? Click on browse and browse to that license file, which you just put it last. Scroll to last. Expand the Vault software license. Okay. Next. Similarly, enter operator CD. Browse to operator keys. Demo operator keys. Next. Okay, you can skip this remote control agent because we can do it later on as well as. Next. Yeah, this is for distributed vault, not for this one. So no, just uncheck. Next. Okay, next we will harden the machine. Next. So what it will do in hardening, it will increase the security. Can you see performing digital vault machine hardening? Cool. So it's going
Yeah.
to harden the machine. It will remove the extra unnecessary files from the server. Posts will be removed. Only 1858 will be there.
Mm.
Okay. So when you create a vault, there are two account gets created. One is master and administrator. So master is the powerful account which will be only used in emergency situation, or you can say any critical situation. So you can use the same password what you used for other CyberArk at the rate 1234. And one more thing, can you see down there is an option, please enter administrator password. So this administrator account and the other administrator account which you used earlier to log in, that's both are separate. Though names are same, but accounts are different. This master and administrator, these are accounts of Vault, which will be created inside the Vault, local accounts. You can provide a strong password. If you provided a weak password, your installation will fail. So use some capital letter, uppercase, lowercase, etc. If let's say by mistake you enter a weak password, installation will fail here.
I use the same password for all of them.
Okay. But in real time, we will be using a different password for every account, not the same.
Okay.
No, I will restart later. Second option. Second option. Finish. Go back to previous folder, install client. Yeah, first option client. Go inside the client. First one, run the setup, run as administrator. Blue one. Same, click on next. Yes, same thing you can provide here. And it's all default. You can hit next, next, and install. Click on OK. Server name, you can give primary vault, and server address will be IP address of your what you gave earlier. 10.0.0.1. Yeah, default username, it's fine if you want to give administrator or leave it blank. Click on OK. OK. And now we will restart. Finish. So this will complete your Vault installation. This is because of hardening. When you harden it, it will show this one.
Anything else?
Okay, so can you see CyberArk server is your Vault application, and below one is the CyberArk client. So we'll discuss more in tomorrow's session. So meanwhile, if you want to explore, you can check CyberArk server, etc.
So wait, this one is for the vault? Or
Yes,
this one?
this is the just a client which will be used to access the Vault.
Oh, this one?
That's the main
Can I?
application. Just click on CyberArk.
So how do I know the difference so I don't get confused? That's what I
This is
wanted to know.
CyberArk client. You install the client at last. Correct. That's your CyberArk client. And Vault
Okay.
is the first one which you installed earlier.
You want me to close it or is something supposed to come up?
Yeah, just close. Nothing will. If you want to log in, just double click on this primary Vault.
Okay.
Just click on this icon. Can you see? Yes, icon. Log in here. And this administrator is your Vault administrator.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So you need to remember, we'll discuss in tomorrow's session, but remember what are the default safe when you log into CyberArk. Cool.
Okay. Which one is it? These ones?
Yeah, all these are default safe, default container.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Oh, I should just pause it, right?
Yeah, you can just just top right corner. There's an option to close. Top right corner, extreme top, above one cross button. Keep going above. There is a small cross button. Yes, click on it. Suspend. Okay.